The secret glances between Chang Wook and Nam Hyun nobody noticed. K-drama Haven family. In the world of Korean drama, some love stories are written into scripts. Some romances are choreographed by directors. But every once in a while, something happens that no scriptwriter can create. Something raw, something real, something that lives in the spaces between the lines. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update in the world of your favorite celebrities. And that's exactly what fans discovered when they began looking closely, very closely, at the secret glances between Chang Wook and Nam Hyun. 'Cause sometimes a look says everything. And these two, they spoke an entire love story without uttering a single word. The beginning, the first glance, started quietly. At the table read for suspicious partner, cameras rolled to capture the energy of the cast. The room buzzed with polite laughter, nervous excitement, the shuffle of scripts. Chang Wook, already a superstar, sat poised, professional. Nam Hyun, younger but seasoned and confident, read her lines with freshness, warmth, and just enough humor to make the room smile. And then, it happened. A glance. Quick, but powerful. Chang Wook turned toward her. His lips curled ever so slightly, almost unconsciously. His eyes softened, losing their sharpness. For a second too long he watched her, not just listening but absorbing. Fans caught it. They rewound the footage. They posted screenshots online with captions like, "Do you see the way he's looking at her? That's not acting. That's Chang Wook being Chang Wook." The truth is, maybe it was admiration, maybe it was curiosity, but whatever it was more than professionalism. That very first glance planted the seed of something unforgettable. The filming days, hidden in plain sight. When filming began, the chemistry on screen was undeniable. Suspicious Partner thrived because of the sizzling tension between No Ji-wook and Eun Bong-hee. But K-drama Haven family. The real story wasn't in the scenes we watched. It was in the moments in between. Behind the scenes, cameras caught magic. During a courtroom shoot, while crew members fussed over lighting, Chang Wook's gaze drifted toward Nam Hyun, lingering long after the director called for patience. In a break between takes, when Nam Hyun burst into laughter at something a stylist whispered, Chang Wook's reaction wasn't casual amusement. His eyes crinkled, his face softened. He looked at her like her joy was his joy. In bloopers, when Nam Hyun stumbled over her lines and tried again with a shy smile, Chang Wook laughed, but his laughter was different. It wasn't mockery. It was pride. It was warmth. Fans became detectives. They zoomed in. They clipped the footage. They slowed down the frames. And what they found again and again was the same story told through his eyes. Admiration. Tenderness. Something unspoken. The rooftop glance. A moment that lives forever. Every fandom has that one moment. For the GG couple fandom, it came during the rooftop shoot. The cameras weren't rolling. The crew was adjusting props. Nam Hyun stood off to the side, tucking her hair behind her ear, completely unaware of the world around her. And Chang Wook looked at her, not with curiosity, not with amusement, but with something that can only be described as softness. A look so unguarded, so vulnerable, that it felt almost too intimate to witness. It lasted only seconds, but fans caught it. That one glance has been replayed thousands of times on fan edits, TikToks, YouTube compilations. Because in that single, fleeting moment, people saw what words never could. Chang Wook wasn't looking at a co-star. He was looking at her. Press conferences and the eyes that spoke. Promotions for Suspicious Partner brought countless interviews. And every single time, fans noticed the same thing. Chang Wook couldn't stop watching Nam Hyun. When she spoke, he turned completely toward her. Body, eyes, attention locked in. When she laughed, his face lit up instinctively. Even when interviewers asked him questions, his eyes often flickered back to her, as though she was his anchor. Fans left thousands of comments. Look how he only has eyes for her. He doesn't even try to hide it anymore. This is not Chang Wook the actor. This is Chang Wook the man. And Nam Ji-hyun. She didn't ignore it. Whenever she caught him staring, she smiled. Sometimes shyly. Sometimes boldly. Sometimes with a little laugh that only made him watch her more. It became a silent game between them. A language only they understood. The wrap party. No cameras could hide it. When filming wrapped, the cast and crew celebrated with a farewell dinner. Photos leaked online and once again, fans put on their detective hats. In group photos, Chang Wook smiled, but his body was angled toward Nam Ji-hyun. In candid shots, he wasn't focused on the drinks or the jokes. He was watching her. Even in the noisy chaos of celebration, his attention never wavered. It was the final glance of the suspicious partner era. But for fans, it was proof that what they had seen all along wasn't coincidence. Fans as historians of the heart. Here's the most beautiful part of this story. K-drama Haven family. It wasn't reporters who uncovered these glances. It wasn't gossip magazines. It was the fans. With sharp eyes and devoted hearts, they slowed down the footage. They circled the screenshots. They whispered the truth to each other online. And in doing so, they built a living archive of something that might have otherwise been lost. A collection of fleeting, fragile, powerful moments that spoke louder than any official statement ever could. The truth hidden in their eyes. So what do these secret glances really mean? Were they the signs of a romance hidden in plain sight? Were they the marks of a friendship so deep, it blurred the lines of acting? Or were they simply the rare magic that happens when two souls connect at the right moment in time? We may never know the full truth. But here's what we do know. When Chang Wook looked at Nam Ji-hyun, his eyes softened. When Nam Ji-hyun caught his glance, she smiled back. And in those unspoken moments, on rooftops, in press rooms, between takes, they created a story no script could ever capture. A story written not in words, but in glances. The build-up, a scene charged with energy. The set was tense that day. Everyone knew what was on the call sheet. The kiss. Chang Wook, known for his intense acting, approached it with his usual professionalism. Nam Ji-hyun, equally skilled, laughed it off lightly at first, the way she always did when nerves tried to sneak in. But when the cameras rolled, something happened. The atmosphere shifted. The air grew heavier, more electric. It wasn't just two actors standing in front of cameras anymore. It was them. The world of No Ji-wook and Eun Bong he blurred into Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun. The kiss. Too real to be fiction. The scene began. At first, it was subtle. A hesitant closeness, the kind that makes your heart race just waiting for what comes next. Chang Wook leaned in. His eyes locked onto hers with an intensity that went beyond acting. And Nam Ji-hyun didn't look away. The kiss happened. But here's the thing, K-drama Haven family. It didn't feel like acting. It didn't feel rehearsed. Didn't feel safe. Felt real. The way his hand reached up, steadying her cheek. The way she tilted her face into his touch. The way their eyes lingered closed just a little too long afterward. This wasn't just a scene. This was chemistry that couldn't be manufactured. Fans knew it instantly. Comment sections exploded with messages like, "That wasn't acting. That was a confession. GG just changed the definition of a K-drama kiss. Nobody will ever top this moment." Behind the scenes, the crew's reaction. After the director yelled, "Cut," silence lingered on set. Some crew members exchanged knowing glances. Others grinned quietly. The energy in the room was undeniable, as if everyone had just witnessed something too private, too powerful to be just work. Nam Ji-hyun laughed shyly, brushing her hair back, avoiding Chang Wook's eyes for a moment. But when she finally did look at him, he was already watching her. His smile small, almost secretive. The cameras may have stopped rolling, but their story hadn't. The internet breaks. When the episode aired, the world exploded. Clips of the kiss went viral across every platform. Fans slowed it down frame by frame, analyzing every movement, every breath, every tiny detail. The hashtags trended worldwide. Hashtag #GGKiss. Hashtag suspicious partner legend. Hashtag Chang Wook chemistry. Fan edits flooded YouTube and TikTok, many with millions of views. Some added romantic music, others just replayed the raw audio. The sound of lips, the faintest intake of breath, the silence charged with meaning. People weren't just watching a drama. They were witnessing history. The legacy of the kiss. Years later, fans still call it the kiss that redefined K-drama. Not because it was steamy, not because it was well shot, but because it felt honest. It wasn't just the characters who kissed that day. It was Chang Wook and Nam Hyun, bearing a truth that couldn't be hidden. Even now, rewatching it brings goosebumps. Because behind the acting, behind the camera angles, behind the lighting, lies something no director can command. Real emotion. The truth fans hold on to. So what really happened in that kiss? Was it just flawless acting? Or was it a crack in the wall, a glimpse of something deeper, something real? We may never know for sure. But fans do know this. When Chang Wook kissed Nam Hyun, he didn't just kiss a co-star. He kissed her like she mattered. And in that moment, in that legendary scene, they created not just K-drama magic, but a memory etched into the hearts of millions forever. K-drama Haven family, what do you think? Was that kiss simply acting genius? Or was it Chang Wook and Nam Hyun's heart speaking louder than words? Drop your thoughts below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more untold love stories of K-drama's most unforgettable couples.